We use a dredge, you can see behind me, to mine aggregate, sand, gravel, stones, to make concrete or different types of spec material, whether it be a plaster sand or masonry sand for construction.
We produce most of the sand and gravel for southeast Nebraska and the Lincoln area. There's so much abundance of fine sand, so we end up wasting it back onto the property near the lake, and this is where the terns and plovers nest. It really mimics the Platte River.
Historically, the breeding ranges for the interior least terns and piping plovers in Nebraska include all or parts of the Platte, Missouri, Loup, and Niobrara rivers. Today, these species increasingly nest on sand spoil piles at commercial sand and gravel operations along the Platte.
If you're a least tern or a piping plover looking for a place to nest and you're not finding a sandbar in the river over there, but if you just fly over the trees and there's this waste sand pile and a sand and gravel mine right there, well, what a deal. Why not?
It raises the questions. Are the birds doing well here? Is this habitat good enough? Are they being productive?
I think the birds have adapted to the sand pits as opposed to the river because our water level is pretty much what the river water level is all the time. Every year the number has increased. A lot of times the birds that are born here come back here, and this bird produced this bird, and then this bird produced all these birds, and pretty soon you're no longer looking at a threatened or endangered species.
I didn't think we'd be creating habitat for birds. Our main goal is to produce sand and gravel for our ready mix operations, and the birds just kind of came along, and we had to deal with them nesting and having their little ones around, and it's been okay. It's been a good experience.